Street on Adamimogo 105.1 FM, Mokola, Ibadan. It's going to be a night of music, lovely tunes, and talk. And you'll also be able to, when it's time, there is something very important that I would like you to air your opinion on. I mean, to get your own opinion on that matter. It is something that is very rampant in the love zone. But before we get to that, let me just play some good music. This one is coming from King Deal, Pour on Me. That's the song I'm going to play for you right now, Pour on Me by King Deal. And when I come back, we'll just kick off straight to the fourth segment of the show, where I get to talk about what I get to talk about. And guess what? I want to talk about... There are two things on my mind, actually. I prepared for one, but I'm thinking, why not do this? Well, I think I'm just going to stick to what I already prepared to talk about tonight. So probably by next week, I'm going to talk about the other ones. I'm not just going to change my mind like that. Okay, but before we get to that, I'll play you the song by King Deal, Pour on Me. Enjoy the song. I'll be back on the show. It is light out on Adamimogo 105.1 FM, Shobande Street, or very important, Adamimogo House, Shobande Street, Oremichi Mokola, Ibadan. It's going to be a beautiful night with me and you. 10 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. Enjoy the song, King Deal, Pour on Me.
What it gonna take you? I got a little bit of you. I got a little bit of you. How is you? What it gonna take you? I got a little bit of you. What it gonna take you? What it is? I got a little bit of you. What it gonna take? What we gonna do? Ooh, I got a little out with you. What it gonna take? Ooh, I got a little bit out with you. What it feel? What it take? Ooh, I got a little out with you. Come on, let's take a little bit of step one with you. If I take a little step or two, I won't run that go around with you. Cause I'm stepping on with you. Cause I got a little play with something too. What we run on down into, it depends on how you're stepping around with me. But it is, step on down with me. It depends on what this running through. What you gonna do? You stepping on me. Are you playing around with me? What you thinking what it is? It ain't no stopping you. Cause I run on down with you. Cause I got that food. Stepping on with you. outside it is when we step on the two. I feel my rendezvous. Come on, what it feels when I'm stepping around and laying with you. As we on the same page, feeling new, feeling so new. Are you so damn true? When we're running in blue, cell phone, what they want that boo? What I feel on there with you? Got a bunch of them rendezvous. Close in, what we feeling? I feel something on down with you on this rendezvous. Come a little bit to me, yeah. What you feel, 'cause you all on me, yeah. So close, I just feel your name. 'Cause I wanna be all of you. 'Cause I'm feeling it's something so true. Come on and point on me. I feel all over you. 'Cause I gotta feel so true. Is it what it is? Is it something new? 'Cause I'm feeling it on down. Come on, touch me.
I have been looking for you all of my days, all of my days. Pull me out the river, I'm washing away. Take me away. If you need me there, just say the words, and I'll be on my way. I'm on my way, and I'm gonna stay. I give you my word. Oh my love, don't be afraid. You got all of my days, yeah. I'm wasting no more time. No, not another minute. I'm for the finish line. Steady on my mind. Tell me you're ready for the ride. Down for the journey of our lives. Oh, we don't need a reason. We're gonna love. 'Cause we wanna love. Oh, we don't need a reason. We're gonna love. 'Cause we wanna love. We just wanna love, yeah. What you found in me, no man can see. Girl of my own, my world is you. You know it is that deep when I swim the sea, just to show you that I'm sure it's you. I'm wasting no more time, no, 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 the minute.
All right, you're welcome back to Light Out. Yes, if you were just tuning in, this is Light Out with Salt on Adamimogo 105.1 FM, 19 minutes down the hour of 10 o'clock. Glad to have you back. So let's just go straight to what I want to talk about today. I realized that the person you choose as your partner has a very strong effect on the quality of the life that you live. What I'm trying to say, in essence, is that whoever you choose to be your partner, your choice of romantic partner has a very powerful effect on you. It is very important to be very cautious or courteous, to be very particular about who you walk with in your romantic journey. There are many things that relationships will do to you. There's some people, they meet someone and some bad characters that they have, the person helped them to, shelve those characters. And there's some people that you meet. They turn you into a hurtful, faithless person. It is very important to be very particular about who you allow into your heart. Because whether we like it or not, we are being shaped. Our self-concept means in simple term, the way you view yourself, the way you see yourself, who you are, the way you perceive yourself, and the way others perceive you. Mostly, self-concept comes from other people's perception, and then you begin to think, oh, okay, am I like that? Oh, okay. People tell you, you're so funny. Everywhere you go, they tell you, you're so funny. And at some point, you start calling yourself a funny person. You've developed a concept of self. So the way you perceive yourself. So I want you to know that you can meet one person in your life. You can date one person in your life and your life will turn around. There's some people that have met the wrong people or the wrong person. And that person, till now, they can't get over they can't just have their lives reshaped. They're still in the business of getting back on their feet because they met the wrong person. With all of the red flags, with all of the signs that they ignored because of love. What I'm saying tonight is that it is important when you're choosing a partner, it is important to look at a lot of things. I know someone that said, this particular guy, I don't know, I don't feel that spark. He proposed to me. He's serious. He wants us to get married. There's no butterfly in my stomach. There's no spark. But there is something. She says, there is no butterfly. But there is something I realize about this guy. He prays a lot. He's a very spiritual person. And right now, in my life, I am not someone that pray like that. That is one thing I'm considering because he prays. So I just feel that he could help me cover up for that space because I am not a prayerful person. he has this very serious relationship with God, and he has a spiritual life that I don't have. And I think with my background, I need someone like this. She chose that guy, not because there was butterflies in her stomach, not because she felt that unusual love you feel for someone you should get married to, but because she saw something that she needed desperately in her life. And she chose this person. So what I'm saying is, we need to look at those things we need, those things that we're deficient in, and that other person has it. That is where compatibility comes in. That's where complementing each other's weakness. Like, what is my strength? It's just like, what is my strength? Is this person's weakness. And what is my weakness? Is this person's strength. So when you want to choose your romantic partner, you don't do it just because of maybe he has enough money. Yes, I know that's a lot of turn on for girls. You know, for ladies, we look for someone that can really take care of our needs. You understand? Someone that can pay the bills and all of that. But when the bills are settled, how about the other things? There are a lot of things that come into, having a relationship. This is one of them. What is that thing you desperately need in your life that you don't have? And you see it in that person. And if you have that person around you, it will rub off on you. Or where do you want to be in life? Where are you going in life? Do you see the qualities of the personality that you admire in that person? What do you really need? Does that person have what you need, you really need in your life? It's not just to choose a random person. So we need to be more, we need to be more, what's the word now? We need to be more intentional. Very intentional. The reason why I'm saying this is a lot of women are battered. A lot of men are battered. They don't have that feeling of love anymore for a woman. They don't feel like they can't love anymore because they are so battered by people they have dated before in the past, or by one person that just changed the trajectory of their lives. One person you meet in your life can change your destiny. It is important, especially when it comes to the matter of the heart. So we need to be careful. Look very well. I know people that are going through, in fact, they don't know how to trust anymore. Even to the point of having just female friends. They can't trust. Because there was a time they trusted with all their hearts and it got broken. Let's not even talk about heartbreak. A broken relationship has a way of making you question yourself. You begin to feel like, am I sure that... You begin to think you're the problem. You feel that maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Why would this person walk away from me and choose someone else? Am I lagging, or am I lacking qualities of a wife material? Am I lacking qualities of a woman that should be chosen to be married? Am I lacking? You begin to doubt yourself. And because of that, you would definitely deal with your self-esteem. A lot of women are battling with their self-worth because someone left them. They are battling with self-esteem because someone walked away from them. So when you want to choose a partner, sometimes I know that there is that temptation of loneliness. Like you really feel lonely and you just want someone around you. And there's this very nice person that comes around you, even if it doesn't really have what you need. There's this good looking guy, rich, guy, or there's this beautiful lady, just nice lady, that comes around you and you just go ahead, not thinking of anything else. You just don't want to be alone. There's that temptation of I don't want to be alone. That's what you hear, or that's what people say. I just don't want to be alone. Just someone that will just be around me. It's okay if you just want a fling. But if you're looking at something serious, I think you need to be very intentional about who you allow into your heart. That person will change you whether you like it or not. When you are moving with someone, you begin to pick some particular things from the person, as well as the person picks from you. Let's not imagine that it is someone that is in a place where you want to be. You begin to strive to get there. But if it's someone that he himself, he doesn't even know what he's doing with his life, you can get on serious. You can get on serious. That's the irony of it. We are all being influenced by our romantic partners. For those already in it, maybe in marriage, well, God help you. After the show last week, someone texted me and was lamenting about, his challenge, his marriage, and all of that. He's in it. Of course, I cannot tell him walk away from her. He has to find a way around it. He has to find a way to deal with it. He has entered it. He has to find a way to live with it. And find happiness however he can find it. But for singles, and you want to get married, you need to start looking for someone who looks like where you want to be. For someone who has what you need to grow into a better version of yourself. Because if you choose the wrong person and the person messes up with your heart, your life can be messed up. There are a lot of people still trying to grapple with the effect of failed romantic relationships and the consequences of being with the wrong person. It comes with a lot. So it's just better it's better to be careful, to think about all of these important factors and not just the money part or the beauty or the position. Life is more than that. And it's not even when you talk about a love journey, a journey that is meant to be for the rest of your life. I'm not sure anybody gets into marriage and plans to divorce. I'm not sure anybody gets into marriage and plans to be a single mom or a single dad. I'm not sure. But a lot of things have happened. If you find yourself in a relationship, or you're a single mom, you're a single dad, and you're planning to get into another relationship, then you need to start looking for someone that you have to look for someone that you know that if you walk with this person, the person can help you be a better person. Funny enough, the person might not have the figure you want. The person might not have the social status you want. The person might not have the money, the kind of money you want. But think, what do I really need in my life right now? I know it's not easy to come by. I think that's a place where God comes in. We begin to tell God what we want, the things we need, we want for our lives, praying to God that we find that in our partner and God brings that person to us. You know? So please, that's just what I want to talk about tonight. Your romantic partner will change your life, whether for the good or for bad. And if you are in a marriage and you're struggling, God will help you find a way around it. God will help you. For everyone listening to me right now, and you're not satisfied, you're not happy, you're just breathing, you're not happy, but the way your love life has gone, or the way it is going, I commend you to God to help you. Divorce is not easy. It will expose you to a lot of things. And are you sure you're still going to find, except in the case of domestic abuse, please find a way to work it out. And like I said earlier, God will help all of us in this journey of love. Okay. This is Light Out with Salt on Adamimogo 105.1 FM. The studio time is 24 minutes before the hour of 11 o'clock. I'll play you a song, and when I come back, there's something I saw online. I'll play that clip, or yes, I'm going to play it, and I want to know. I'll ask a question. I want to know what you think about it. But let me play the song first. Count on You by Jenny Drill. Enjoy it. I'll be back shortly.
Intentions are crystal clear, sky blue. If you open my heart, you'll find just you. All my life I waited to feel like I do now, yeah. And I can't wait to have you, baby. This is day one of forever. I can't wait to have you, baby. This is day one of forever.
Count on You by Johnny Drill. You're welcome back. Okay, so before I went on the break, I said I was going to play something, a clip, right? An audio clip. And I want to get your reaction. I don't really have time. I have some people joining me on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook, in case you don't know, on Adamimogo 105.1 FM on Facebook. Do join me on Facebook. Like the program, and drop your comments, and please share the program. I will really appreciate it. Let me get the clip.
When was the last? Don't tell me to reduce my food. Don't even dare try it. When was the last time you gave me money to make a good meal at home? But you have the audacity. You are shameless. You are not even eating. You are fasting, and you have the audacity to bring your side chick to an open restaurant, a married man, to buy her food and eat. Your side chick to an open restaurant, a married man, to buy her food and eat. I don't blame you. Have I told you that? I told you that I've lost my shame before. I told you that I will embarrass you anywhere we are. Anywhere you step in your street. Oh no, I will embarrass you. I will disgrace you and this girl. This shameless. Don't tell me to calm down. Those people, let everybody look at me. Do I care? Do I care? I don't care about anybody. Useless moron. This is the person that is serving. You are eating, right? You are shameless. You are shameless. You are a simple girl, and you are embarrassing yourself all over the world. Following a married man. Following a married man.
Okay, in case you don't know, what I'm playing right now is the video, the audio, right? There was a video on social media, on Facebook particularly, of a married woman that went to the restaurant where the husband and the side chick were eating, and she was saying all of this, all right? What I want to ask is, when I was watching, at some point, she went to the husband and she pushed his head, and she made a scene like there. She ordered for many plates of, like, about 4 plates of different meals and all of that. And what I want to ask is, what she did. I know, ladies, I know that women don't take the issue of infidelities, they don't take it lightly. But this action by this lady, could it actually jeopardize the future of a marriage, considering the fact that this was already put on social media and the husband was embarrassed? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what the guy did is good. No, I'm not saying that. Could there have been another way to go about it? Could this action actually, could this action be, could it lead to the end of their marriage? Now, the whole thing is, how should ladies deal, or married women deal with the issue of infidelity? Was it right to make a scene like this? We know we see a lot happen. But if a woman really wants to keep her home, if she makes this kind of scene, is it a wrong thing to do? Is there a different way she should have done it? Or is there a different way? I don't know. What she did was making a scene, even to the point of pushing the husband's head, getting the food of the marriage, the side chick, packing all the food and making some orders, and and the husband had to pay for everything at the end before he left. He felt really ashamed. Is there a different way she should have gone about this? I just want to know. How should married women deal with the issue of infidelity? Infidelity is eating deep into marriages. A lot of women are going through a lot. Some might be pushed to make scenes like this. But what is the best way to actually deal with this issue? Let's talk about it. 0704 700 815 0704 700 816. The numbers again: 0704 700 815 or 0704 700 816. Those are the numbers to call. How should women, married women, for the sake of their mental health, how should they actually deal with infidelity? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
I'm Sebastian, calling from the Washington State.
Mr. Sebastian, it's good to have you tonight. How are you doing?
Fine. How was today's Sunday?
Fine, thank you. How was yours?
Fine. I have two things to talk.
Okay.
On this issue, the woman did wrong, and the husband behaved wrong also. But the woman should have not behaved like that. She would have, if she have a Android phone, she would have videoed them and go back home quietly. Then, when the husband come home, she talked to the husband. If the husband begin to say no, then you open the phone and show him everything. Then the man will get shocked and believe that really he has been caught by the wife.
Okay.
But that reaction does not good, and it will not solve the problem.
Okay.
So it once happened to me. I met a lady which I was dating with somebody in the night around that 9 to 10. I decided to leave that place and go back to my home. But I look at the situation. If I should go back and the next day I told this lady, she will say it's a lie, or somebody informed me. I allow her go with that young man to her home, and I marched there. Reaching there, I greet every one of them. I didn't react. I didn't take any reaction. I went back. The next day, I called her attention, and I let her know what happened last night. And that was the end of our relationship. So the woman should have used this medium or this way to solve the issue or do any other thing. Then secondly, the other part you said about having a partner, something like that. I have one like that who I'm very happy now. I met this lady on internet. She's very good, very nice and interesting. She do most of the things I expect from a woman. So that is the thing. If one have not gotten the right partner, you should keep searching to see who she or she will meet.
All right, thank you.
That is what I know.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sebastian. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, darling. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What's your name?
How is your day going?
Fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine. It's going fine.
Okay. What's your name?
Pelumi. I'm calling you from Ajibode.
All right, Balumi. So, do you think what the woman did was the right thing to do.
Hello, I can't hear you clearly. Sorry.
What the woman, the audio clip I played, did
Yeah.
you listen to it?
You know, the thing is, we are different in nature,
Okay.
and the way we react to things are different.
Okay.
But if I'm in the woman's shoe, it is not something that is very, very easy for a woman. But with the kind of community we found ourselves now, if I were to be in our shoe, I'll sit with them. Yes, I'll sit with them.
And make your own order.
Yes, make my own order. In fact, I'll order in excess that I'll even have takeaway. You understand?
Yeah.
I won't even act as if it's my husband or not. You know, I was once like the woman before, but with maturity and some things, I just have to accept the fact that this will happen. So you don't have to embarrass yourself, because the woman too has embarrassed herself in one way or the other. So I'll just sit down. In fact, tell the side chick. I can tell the side chick is my brother. Yes, I can do that. I'm not married, but I can do that, honestly speaking.
Correct.
So I felt, I can't say what the woman did was wrong. I can't say that,
but
thing
there's
is
a better
maturing.
way. There's a more
Yes,
mature way
there are
she should
better ways
have done
to
it.
approach this.
Okay.
If the woman had videoed or do some kind of things, it might not have changed anything when the man comes around. Do you understand? But when you sit with him, it's then there, you order your own food, you order something that is very, very costly, very costlier than what they were eating. Say, like, it will choke the man. You
Okay.
get them, you will not talk. You don't want to talk about that. So you go out.
All right, Balini. Thank you so much.
So that's my own opinion.
I
Have a
appreciate
wonderful
you.
night.
Thank you. Thank you so much there. Thank you. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Adamimogo, good evening to you.
Yeah, this is Adamimogo.
Good evening to you. How you doing? Hello, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Please
Yeah,
Please go ahead.
Belated happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the cake in it. You're welcome. Yeah, I got your Ducani.
Shigon.
Wishing you all the best.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah, back to the topic for me. Like you said, most married women don't take it lightly when it comes to infidelity.
Yeah.
I understand that women are very emotional when it comes to issue of this. You can't really say how are you going to handle it until you are in the lady's shoe. And it's easier said than done for me. But then again, I would like to advise married women. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Yeah, fighting your husband's side chick doesn't solve anything. It's because you don't really have issue with the side chick.
It's your husband you have issues with.
The one that you have issue with.
Yeah.
Like Yoruba will say, anything about Banojali, your man Kodumo. Coming out to create a scene, definitely you embarrass yourself. You don't only embarrass your husband's side end or side chick for me. You also embarrass your kid as well. Like the first caller said, why can't you just take a snap? You call them and greet your husband just to let your husband know that
you saw him.
You already see them. Then I leave the place immediately. Because you know some men, they may likely deny that it wasn't me, like Shaggy. And the husband will start singing, it wasn't me.
All right.
Shaggy for me. Just record everything and deal with your husband at home.
All right.
So your husband can stop checking on you. Yeah.
All right.
That's
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
And you too, Amid. Thank you. I think I'm going to take the last call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name?
My name is Akorede.
Akorede, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ajinde.
All right, Akorede, please let me have your reaction in 1 minute because of my time.
Hello, I can hear you.
I said, let's have your reaction in a minute because of the time.
You see, I want to be very brief as well.
Okay, thank you.
It is very, very glaring that there is no compatibility according to that clip that we had. There is no because even the Bible, I'm sorry to say, that makes us to understand. It said, "Can two works
Unless they agree.
except they be agreed?" You know.
Yeah.
Well, to our women, sometimes you just need patience in your dealings. You need, you don't need all this. There are some things that, when you are diplomatic, there are ways you handle it. You understand that in a mature manner. You understand that before you know there will be solution. But it's just because the man is a gentleman, the husband. If he's a tout, is a kind of man that is why would you ask me to pay for what I did not order for in the first instance? They will create another thing there now for them to see.
Yeah.
You understand? So if she handles it, well, I bless God. I'm not the kind of person like that, sir.
All right.
Kind of that because no, it's not really. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I can't take any more calls because of my time. I have just at most 1 minute to leave the studio. But I would like to plead with all married women. Please, you need to be patient. Sometimes you might not like what is going on. You might not like the fact that your partner is cheating on you. It doesn't go down well with women. But don't give yourself heart issues. Just relax and find diplomatic ways of solving the issues. And also talk to God to help you. If you are a believer, it doesn't matter what religion. If you're a Muslim, you pray. If you're a Christian, you pray. So that's just what I believe. So I need to leave now because of my time. Thank you so much, everyone that called. My studio manager, Longman, I appreciate you. Thank you. And for all of you, I wish you all the best in your love life. Don't forget what I talked about. All right? Please, don't forget. Take it seriously. You need to be with someone who is going to where you want to be so that you can work together and advance in life. All right. Until next week, Sunday. We'll come back again on Light Out. My name is Victoria Owoyemi, but they call me Salt, the spice on the mic, and the undisputed radio sensation. A very beautiful night rest to you. Good night.